His salary at the time was $42,000 a year. He financed the entire thing. Within 18 months, his credit was destroyed, his savings were gone, and the car was repossessed. When a reporter asked him why he bought it, his answer was simple. Everyone in my neighborhood was upgrading. That's not a spending problem. That's a psychological trap with a name, and it's been studied for over 7 years. In 1954, psychologist Leon Festinger published a theory that changed how we understand human behavior. He called it social comparison theory. The core idea is deceptively simple. When people are uncertain about their own value, they look to others to figure out where they stand. Not just professionally, financially, socially, materially. Festinger found that we don't compare randomly. We compare with people close to us, neighbors, co-workers, friends. That's why a teacher doesn't feel poor until another teacher buys a nicer car. It's why a promotion feels hollow if your colleague got a bigger one. The reference point is never absolute. It's always relative. Now here's where the money comes in. Over a century ago, economist Thorstein Veblen coined the term conspicuous consumption. Spending money not because you need the thing, but because you need other people to see you with the thing. He described it in 1899, but it could have been written yesterday. The designer bag you can't afford. The vacation you put on a credit card. The kitchen renovation you did because your sister-in-law did hers first. It's not about the object. It's about the signal. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Consumer Research found that people who frequently compare themselves to others financially spend on average 20% more on visible goods, clothing, cars, electronics, and save significantly less. The comparison doesn't just affect mood, it directly drains bank accounts. Social media turned this into a 24-hour phenomenon. A 2023 study from the University of Pennsylvania found that reducing social media use to 30 minutes per day led to significant decreases in anxiety and in the feeling of missing out, which researchers have linked directly to impulse spending. You're not just keeping up with the Joneses anymore. You're keeping up with a curated highlight reel of everyone you've ever met. And the cruelest part? It never ends. Behavioral economists call this the hedonic treadmill. Each new purchase delivers a brief spike of satisfaction, then your baseline resets and you need the next thing. The BMW feels amazing for 3 weeks. Then it's just a car, and someone else just got the new model. So what actually works? The research points to one shift that changes everything. Switch your comparison direction. Festinger identified 2 types: upward comparison, where you look at people doing better, and downward comparison, where you look at people with less. Upward comparison fuels spending. Downward comparison fuels gratitude. A study from the University of California, Davis, led by psychologist Robert Emmons, found that people who practiced gratitude journaling for just 3 weeks reported higher satisfaction with their financial situation, even when nothing about their actual finances changed. The money didn't move. The reference point did. Here's your one rule. Before any purchase over $100, ask yourself, am I buying this because I want it, or because I saw someone else with it? If the answer involves anyone other than you, put the wallet down. The richest people in your life probably aren't the ones you think. They're the ones who stopped playing the comparison game and started measuring wealth by what they kept, not by what they showed.